And now, coming soon to video cassette.
We nailed him! Oh, let's go!
Al?
Happy holidays, fat boy!
Spyro's back. Mess with this dragon, and you'll get burned.
Ow! Ow! That's gotta hurt. PlayStation.
And now, our feature presentation.
Alrighty, boys. Where's Spyro at? There we go. There's Spyro. How you doing, boys? How you doing this fine day? We're coming to you live from the dusty old MANLON Home video store. That's right, boys. Time for us to start Spyro. So, last time we finished Spyro 1, we're now going to move on to Spyro 2, Ripto's Rage, also known as in the UK, Gateway to Glimmer. I don't quite know why it's called Gateway to Glimmer, because Glimmer is just the first level of the game. But, well, it is what it is. How yous doing, boysies? We're back after our wee holiday in Haze, and it was especially grim. I hated it. Oh.
Ever gonna stop?
That was weird.
The sun looks like. We should go on vacation. Somewhere warm. Somewhere sunny. Dragon Shores, yeah. I haven't been there since we kicked Gnasty Gnorc's butt.
So we're away to holiday.
How about it,
Is
Spyro?
Glimmer not a sad turf?
Vacation at the beach? Last one there's a Gnorc.
God, what a sad fucker. So it's amazing how those scripts for Fire Ted and shit like that just appeared out of thin air. So here we go. Spyro's on a holiday.
Almost. Just a few more adjustments to these orbs and...
Maybe this isn't such a good idea.
Hey Dan, how you doing, pal?
I can hear it could just make Ripto more angry.
Calm down, Hunter, and stop fidgeting.
But you saw the professor's book. They have claws like this.
Hunter, this cunt made me cry when I was like very young playing this game because I couldn't beat a challenge that he was in.
They sound much more dangerous than Ripto.
That's exactly the point. A dragon is our only chance of stopping Ripto, and you know it.
It's working. It's working. I've got a dragon.
Huh? Whoa, rough landing. Hi, which way's the beach?
Mikey, did you delete this redhead character per chance?
Stop staring.
She was a bit scary looking, especially in the PS1 version, Jesus Christ.
Dragon? You got a problem with that pussycat?
Oh no, what's going on here?
Well,
Oh, it's me, Jason.
someone forgot to invite me to the party. Were you trying to keep something from me? A dragon? You
So here's Ripto, here's your boy.
Avalar? I hate dragons. Yeah!
So something tells me I won't have as hard a time with this game as I did with Crash 1, but you never know. Right, so it swallowed his big evil scepter.
Listen, you hate my scepter! I'll deal with you later!
So hey boys, there are 3 bosses of the game.
That was Ripto, and we have to get rid of him. He's causing all sorts of trouble around here, but I haven't got time to explain. Here, take this magic guide to Avalar. It'll help you begin to understand our worlds. Right now,
Yeah, this game only has 3 bosses.
Ripto and see what he's up to. I'll meet you in Summer Forest, okay?
Hey, wait a minute.
This only got 3 sort of hub worlds as well.
How do we get ourselves into these messes, pal?
So here we go, boys. We're getting started. We've arrived in Glimmer, which is this wee sort of mining town. 2 things. I just need to fix one thing first. Need to turn the audio up a little bit because that was really quiet. Mikey says, "Hooves! Look at her hooves!" She's one of them. What do you call it? Centaur things. No, it's not a centaur. What do you call him, Mr. Tumnus? Fuck is he? He's a fawn. That's it, yeah. What even is a professor? I forget. Oh, he's a mole. So basically, every world in this now feels kind of lived in compared to like a satyr. My fawn, you dork. She says this. Wait, what's the difference between a satyr and a fawn? It's probably what like that nerdy shit when it's like, oh, that's not a dragon, that's a wyvern. Get it right, you know.
Hi, Spyro. Welcome to Glimmer. Unfortunately for us, a mob of lizards just showed up and started stealing all of our gems. Can you stop them?
How's the audio, by the way? Is it? Does the game need to be a little bit louder? Get Pogo slapped, his voice is atrocious. I love this game. Love the world as well, so I'm just going to be spending a lot of time just sort of farting about. The game audio is fine. Yes, man. No haze though. This was one of the first games I had on my PS2. I remember I had... So I got Tekken 3, Tomb Raider 3, I got Spyro 2, and I think Crash 3 not long afterwards. Big fan of the 3s. I then, not long after that, I didn't really like Tomb Raider, it scared me, so I got Final Fantasy 8. And aye, that was kind of like my first sort of PS1 games. But this was the first one I ever finished. No idea what my first PS2 games were. I think my first PS2 games were... I think Ratchet and Clank was one of them. Because I definitely got Ratchet and Clank and I got Final Fantasy X, but I got another game that I can't quite remember what game it was. Because we went on holiday just around the time of my birthday when I got my PS2. So I got to play the demo disc. And I got to play the first level of Ratchet and Clank. And then on my holiday, my mum got me Final Fantasy X, which that's all I sat. But that was like the start of the caravan holiday, and I spent the rest of the time just sitting staring at that fucking game, reading the manual back to front. My first PS2 game was Ratchet and Clank, and I didn't get a memory card with the console, so I replayed those first a couple of planets over and over. How you doing, Potomia? How's your day going? But yeah, as far as like PS2, I think I never played any ones after. Like I know.
Hi, Spyro.
Who's that?
I'm a friend of Alora's, and she asked me to help you out. Whenever you find me, I'll remember your progress. Like this.
Right, so your woman there, she's the checkpoint, isn't she?
Trouble, I'll return you to this place. See you.
Right, let's see if I can do that glitch, because there's a glitch in the first game. So, we're going to meet one of the characters coming up who everybody who's played Spyro remembers and fucking hates. This cunt right here. Moneybags.
Ah, you must be the dragon everyone's talking about. Well, dragon or not, I'm afraid there is a small fee to open the bridge. It will cost you 100 of your gems to cross. You'll have to pay up sooner or later. It's the only way across. I have to look after my Avalar's financial well-being.
Right, so we're gonna try and do the skip, so we don't have to pay this fucking Tory anything. Because I think you have to, like, your childhood memories are blank. Sean remembers nothing apart from Bubsy 3D, that's it. Bubsy 3D and the Neighbours theme, that's about it. I remember playing PS3 games. Haze just deleted everything. Like, you need more space to remember all the shit in Haze. Like the guys that go skadoosh or whatever. What do they shout? I don't know. Right. I forget you do this jump. So you jump. Ah, I can't do that trick. So you... I don't want to pay him, but... I don't want to do it. I did play MGS2 a fair bit. I was on the PS2. Right, so you jump. Ah, right, so you jump, tackle, and then jump again. It's like a... Maybe it's only in the PS2 version, because I got it down in the PS2 version I could do that. Right, fine, I'll just pay him. Believe it or not, I did not practice the glitch before. I've not even done it on the... which got Reignited Trilogy, so it might be patched out.
Gem cutters are a bit too short to climb these ladders.
It looks like you are too. After you learn to climb, come back to Glimmer to see me.
Right, so you're living the Jason life. Call of Duty Big Red one, last game, was that the first one or?
Eh? And with plenty of treasure, I see. Would you like me to open the bridge? I won't even increase the price.
Oh, so good, eh?
Thank you, Mr. Dragon. Spyro, was it? You can now use the bridge whenever you want, free of charge. I hope we meet again when you have even more gems.
I fucking hate money bags. I never played the Call of Duty multiplayer. I think COD 3, I think all the CODs were until 4. I think 4, because at least they would have got...
To get a good look around, press the action button. Try using action.
They would have got like ports. Because I remember Call of Duty, I don't know if it's 1 or... I remember a few of them. 3, yeah, 3 would have, because 3 was an Xbox 360 launch title, I want to say. So it might have got a smaller PS2 port. Because if I remember, the Xbox beat the PS3 out, didn't it? See, I was a man's man, only played the shoot games in FIFA. Sean fucking loves UFC, so he does. Right, and then scalp this. What even are these things?
Spyro, thanks for helping us fight off the lizards. Please take this talisman of Glimmer as a sign of our gratitude.
And boys, there we go. It's the first level done.
This magic portal next to me will take you to Summer Forest, one of the home worlds of Avalar.
Yeah, the Celtic game for PS2. Lads, right, so I was thinking about that a wee while ago. I couldn't find it on... Imagine it was just like a generic football game, but they slapped like Celtic or Rangers on the cover. Did they release it anywhere else? Like, was there a Man U game? Was there a Chelsea game? Right, so the way that this game works, boys, is you get talismans from the first, like, quite a few levels. And they're like your stars. But you also need to get some, what you call it, orbs, which are like side missions, which I'm going to see if we can actually do here. Or maybe, because a lot of orbs will have stuff that you can't do until later on. Which got to clear the enemies here first. And just get all the gems we can, because we're going to need to plenty of them, because that's the way... Gems in the first game are kind of just like, you know, collectibles, because you're in a collectathon. While this is like, these ones you actually have to buy stuff on for money bags to proceed in the game. Unless you know one of them glitches, which your old dad here does not. What's going on here? What's this shenanigans all about?
These little lizards have eaten my entire crop of gems. I've tried hitting them with rocks, but they're too fast for me. You can try using one of my rocks. If you have any questions, just ask me.
Bouncer, the gem cutter. Oh! They're kangaroos, or little kangaroo things that I see. I need to... Oh, he threw a rock down there. 1 out of 6.
Shooting. Follow me to the next lizard.
Right, boys, bear in mind this is a baby's game for babies. But there are some missions that are gonna... I'm gonna rip my pubes out at. Not rip them at, rip them out at. You know what I mean. Right, and then hop up here. Right.
You can spit pretty far, Spyro. See if you can spit all the way to the lizard.
Yes, man, I'm a master spitter. Let's fucking go, boys. Up 2. There we go. Yes, man.
To hit that lizard up high.
Wait, have to aim. Cool. And blast him. Yes, man. Bush, was that what the lads in fucking Hayes were shouting? I can't remember. I find it so weird that in the PS3 generation, like, Sony didn't go for Crash or Spyro. They went for Resistance Man and Haze Man. They were the... Oh, right. Where am I looking now? He just gave me a rock, but he's not told me where they are. Right, I know. Hit the lizard with a rock. Where the fuck's the lizard? He's just jumped down here. Right. Let's have a wee gander about. So I'm looking for a wee arsehole lizard somewhere. Oh, he's up there. don't get me wrong, I know that 360 like platformers weren't exactly in, but then look, the PS4 came out. The PS4 was wildly successful compared to the Xbox One, and that was all down to Knack. Which, boys, I've played. Knack isn't that bad. It was just a kind of, you know, running joke. I think I got it on PS Plus, and I was like, this is fine, you know. But then your boys went on to make Astrobot, which was like the best thing. Which is actually coming out soon. I'm super excited for Astrobot. Right, and then hop up there. Look at this. Master of Platforming. Knack is weird. Yeah, it's like a beat 'em up, isn't it?
You can pick up a...
Right, I know, I'm trying to aim. Right, and just hit your fuck. It's gonna beat 'em up with occasional platform sounds. Aye. I think it's just because it came out in the middle of like, how does it, like 3D platformer like revival fever, you know? Things like Hat in Time, Ukulele and shit were out. So, yeah, bastardy. So Knack just looked a bit dull in comparison, but it was alright. It was meant to when you were having fucking, what you call it? Like Gundam style fucking mech fights. Did not expect that. There we go.
Yay! You've saved my crop of gems from the lizards. Here, take this orb. Some girl with wings dropped it here yesterday.
Right, there we go. Our first gem, boysies. We're going to need plenty of these to finish the game. So, if you get 100% in the game, you actually get given like a bunch. No, if you get all the orbs. No, I mean, I'll say that when we actually get to it. But you can 100% in the game, and I did do it when I was younger. And fuck me, it was solid. Well, I do remember getting some bizarre Lord of the Rings Fellowship game. I know exactly what one you're talking about. But it turned out it was impossibly hard. Yeah, it's a sort of Zelda-like one. It was made by a different company and it didn't have the rights. So basically, it was a company that wanted to get big on the Lord of the Rings, you know, thing. So they didn't pay for the movie rights. It was like based on the book, so that's why everyone looks slightly off, you know.
Big gem lamp will light. The power up will give you enough magic to fly for a short time.
Walk through the pyramids to trigger the superfly power up. Light the gem lamps with a flame. Right, light them all quickly. Here we go, here we go. I'm not the best with the flying controls. The Two Towers was superior. Aye, Two Towers was alright. I remember it because the guys who made the Two Towers went on to make that game I was playing, Demon Stone, which was alright, you know. I really liked the Return of the King game, but I think that's kind of a universal thing that everyone enjoyed that game.
The lamp, Spyro. A fairy gave me this orb, but I like gems better. You take it instead.
There we go. So we're gonna grab as many orbs as we can because this game does have, you know, like Mario 64, where it's like you get to a door that you like, that's where you need to go, and the game suddenly goes like, that's it. You can't go any further. I remember playing the Return of the King game, using the cheats and just playing Boromir because for some reason I really liked Boromir. No clue why. Your old damn Mikey just fucking loved Sean Bean. Or was it Faramir I played as? It was like one of the pure shite characters where it's like you've unlocked them and you can play as them. All right, I guess, you know. Boromir was a boy. Doesn't he get hard done to in the movies? I'm not saying Sean Bean's shite. But isn't there like a lot more in the book explaining why like, he's, you know, does a wee heel turn and then turns back? I've never read the Lord of the Rings books ever. Oh, we slow down there. I've got like, I think as a kid I had like 2 copies of the books, so I kept getting gifted them. He never even heel turned in the movies. The man's right. I mean, you've got a point. Elijah Wood is tiny before he was a hobbit, now he's even smaller.
Oh no! Oh, hello. We didn't chance to introduce ourselves before. My name is Alora.
Hi. I'm Spyro. What are you, some kind of goat?
Look at my hooves!
Come on, you dork.
Oh, she's at the line.
Sorry.
Did you meet the gem cutters in Glimmer?
Yeah, they gave me a souvenir too. They called it a talisman.
They gave you a talisman?
What, is it special? I just stuck it in the guidebook you gave me.
Well, there are
Got a talisman and a bunch of orbs. I played this original on the PS1 a long time ago. Spyro 2 is my favourite game. Also played this on PS4 and Nintendo Switch. Oh, good to hear, pal.
Where have you been?
I played this game when I was young as well, and I have a lot of good memories of it.
Spyro's gonna help us.
Spyro 1 I've not got as good memories of, but this one, really, really like this one.
Spyro, look. There's no way you can get to Dragon Shores right now. Ripto and his monsters have taken over the castle here in the Summer Forest. You're going
And I've never actually played much of Spyro 3.
Inhabitants to give you their talisman. You can keep them in your
I
guide.
keep trying to start it and then I just never, never finish it.
Why doesn't the dragon just torch Ripto?
Hunter, you can't even keep track of your running shoes. How can we trust you with 14 talismans?
Wait, Hunter's wearing like naked clothes. I think if he wore shoes, he'd look even more naked, you know?
Okay, no problem. I'll collect a few talismans, give Ripto the old hot foot, and be in Dragon Shores by lunchtime.
It's like when wrestlers wear like a hat, and well, in their gear, they look so much more naked when they're wearing hats. Or anything like that, you know? Right, here we go, here we go. Welcome to the first hub world, the Summer Plains? Summer Forest, that's it. The music just brought me fucking back there. I fucking love the Spyro music. Specifically Spyro 2. I believe some of the music was made by Stuart Copeland, who was the drummer in the Police. Which, speaking of wrestling, Sting was the lead singer of. Right, here we go, boys, here we go. So we're just going to explore the Summer Forest a little bit. Wait. Oh no, she wasn't standing there. It's 'cause I thought she teleported.
This is the homeworld called Summer Forest. There are portals to many of the Avalar worlds around here. Unfortunately, Ripto has taken over the castle, and
That
we need
bastard Ripto.
Start by retrieving the talismans from each of the worlds you visit.
So like that design kind of cute, kind of works. Don't we show you what PS1 Elora looked like? Because she looked fucking scary. Elora PS1. Right, bear in mind that it's the PS1, so it's not the most, you know, advanced thing in the world. Right, where's a spare image? Where's a spare image? Do I have a spare image? For some reason, the only spare image I've got is this. With Wolverine and his fucking horrible teeth. Like that horrible design of Wolverine. But yeah, there you go. Okay, maybe she's not as bad as I thought it was. But the redesign's definitely nicer, I like that. They've done a really good job with the redesigns in the Reignited trilogy. Like, I don't think one of them looks any worse. And it's... I think it was Toys for Bob that did this, which they went on to do the Spyro game, not Spyro, the Crash game. And they were actually going to make a Crash 5 featuring Spyro, which I was like, oh shit, it would have worked, but unfortunately they got taken into the mines to do Call of Duty. And they've just escaped, they've just made themselves independent from Activision now, which is class. But it was a good few years where... Actually, they also made the Tony Hawk's 1 and 2 remake, and we're working on a 2 and 4, I think it was.
Hey, Spyro. Ripto smashed this bridge, so I guess you'll have to glide across it. Press the jump button, then press jump again while you're still in the air to glide.
Yeah, they went independent. I believe it was talk of them licensed Spyro and or Crash Microsoft. Oh, that would be class. The game might still happen. I hope so, because they were fucking class, those two. Like, obviously, this is fucking class, you know. Look at that. Oh, finally got that wee hover back. Because in Spyro 1, I just kept pressing triangle, expecting to do the wee hop he does. It was kind of like in Crash, every time I'd hold in circle, expecting to, like, crouch. Oh, man, I hope they make that game. Because Toys for Bob, like, I think Crash 4 was fucking phenomenal as well. Like, don't get me wrong, if I was 100% in it, it'd be awful. But I wasn't, so it was class. Right, here we go, here we go. So I believe Moneybags need to swim here.
Spyro, I'd love to teach you how to swim underwater, but not as much as I'd love to take your treasure.
They made my favourite series. Oh dear, what did they make? No, I remember ranting about this. What the fuck did they make? The Skylanders games. Oh. 500 gems. Oh, you big prick. Right, cool. Let's go do some of the levels around here. Right, 500. They also made Disney's Extreme Skate Adventure. Never played that one, but I remember seeing it in CX and just being like, what the fuck? This exists? And I think I've seen it in a Hurricos video as well. There we go, boysies.
Hi, Spyro. You look like you're pretty agile. Let's try putting it to a test. See if you can get up this first step. Press the jump button and hold it down to get more hang time.
Right, I know how to fly. I know how to jump. It's good. It uses the Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 4 engine. Oh, so it's class.
Okay, not bad. Now to make this next jump, you'll have to glide. Press the jump button, then press jump again at the top of your jump to get the maximum glide distance.
Cool. Easy peasy. Look at this. Well, hey, there we go.
Nice job. Now try to do a hover. Press the jump button, then press jump again to glide. When you reach the end of your glide, press the action button to hover. Hovering will give you extra height and distance.
Right, here we fucking go, boys. Here we go. I'm just so happy to be playing Spyro 2. It makes a nice change from playing fucking Haze of all things. Haze is fucking shite.
Very good. Now for the hardest leap of all. You'll have to give this one everything you've got. Get a walking start, jump, glide, and hover just before you get to the edge of the platform. Don't forget to press forward on the left stick when you hover.
But I think talking about that Disney Skate Adventure, that's what I was talking about with license games. License games should just clone. Like, look at fucking Van Helsing in the PS2. Game is surprisingly class, and it's just Devil May Cry.
You're a pretty good athlete. If I hadn't lost my running shoes, I'd take you on for real. For now, here's an orb for your collection.
Yes, man, another orb. Yeah, but now they don't even clone. Well, I think they still do. Like, they just go straight into Fortnite. Ah, that's a good point. I went on Fortnite because, well, it's because, and I was looking at, there's a bunch of X-Men skins, and I was like, these look fucking class. If only they were actually, these models were in like a, I was gonna say a real game. Like, Fortnite's not a real game, but you know what I mean. If only they were in like an actual X-Men game. Last thing, you can't say the models in Fortnite they've not put effort into them, but it's just a shame that, you know, it's Fortnite. And I think every cunt's in Fortnite, every cunt ever. It's gonna be soon. It's gonna be harder to find someone or a character that's not in it. I think I enjoy it. Like, if I've played it like a couple of times, and I'll go, "Oh, I enjoy the first game." It's my problem with most battle royales. Like, I get bored very easily, and I know it's got that sort of level editor and stuff, and it's just not my thing, you know. And it's got some weird as well. So I don't like how you can play as characters, but the gameplay doesn't reflect that. Like, for example, I bought because there was a time where we played it instead of Call of Duty, and I bought a Sakura skin from Street Fighter, and Sakura plays. I know you just have broken skins then if you just did that, but it's weird playing as a character from Street Fighter and just picking up a gun, if you know what I mean.
Sparks, the dragonfly following you around is your health indicator, Spyro. The brighter he is, the more hit points you have.
Right, here we go. So let's head into a different world. I think we've got everything we can from here. So we have Colossus, Idle Springs, and I think there's one more line about here. Colossus, Idle Springs is another one that I think I'm... Where's this other one hiding? There is another one. Ah well, we'll do Colossus for our first level. Here we fucking go, boys. So we're aiming for 500 gems. Listen, I still need to get all the talismans before we can carry on. It's a Yeti, a abominable snowman, one of the main names for the big thing. So, is this meant to be like monks in the Himalaya? Oh my god. Oh no, it's okay. Oh, never mind, eating one of the boys. Never mind. So basically, every Spyro level is you enter a new world, you get a wee thing of what's wrong with the world, and then you fix the world.
A Yeti has been rampaging around our home, but we've managed to trap him by shutting all the doors. If you talk to the other brothers, they will open the gates and guide you to him.
Well, let's fuck up this Yeti, boysies. Oh yeah, so like I seen this. We're talking about fucking ukulele. Why the fuck is ukulele getting a remake? Like the fact that it came out not long ago. But then again, I forget. Fucking Last of Us had a remake, or was it Last of Us 2 that had the remake? I know, like both of them did. Like there should be a rule where it's like, right, technology has went this far, so now you can remake it. Because look at, like, I know there's only a couple years between Metal Gear Solid and fucking this Twin Snakes, or Resident Evil and Resident Evil GameCube, but that's a massive jump, you know. While I think I'm seeing games like are like sort of 360 era, and they'll get remade, and I'll look like Lollipop Chainsaw. I'll look at that going, I don't see much of a fucking jump, you know. But then again, it's trying to find the difference between a port, a remaster, and a remake. I think if you do a remake within 5 years of original release, you should have to do some massive swing with it, like Twin Snakes having all these wild cutscenes. Aye, or do something like a rebuild, you know, instead of like a remake, kind of like that Scott Pilgrim show that came out, where that just kind of takes it in a completely different direction. Or like Twin Snakes, or you know, or Resident Evil, which kind of changed it up because you've got things like Crimson Heads and Lisa Trevor, you know. But again, I think that, like things like Resident Evil, like unless you're like a purist and shit, you've got no reason to go back and play the original.
Should easily take care of large enemies.
But then look at remakes like Resident Evil 2, which is the definitive way to play that game, you know. That's an example of like a really good remake in my mind, because Resident Evil 2, it probably hasn't aged as well as we like to think it has, you know. Still a very good game. Like I finished that on the stream last year, I want to say. Was it last year? I think that was Horathon 2.
Each time you defeat an enemy, it will release a...
Right, cool, I know. There we go. So I was afraid I was going to get jumped in the fight, in the conversation there. God, the music's so fucking good in this game. The thing is, I kind of like Ukulele one. I picked it up in a Humble Bundle, so I didn't pay like full price for it. My controversial opinion is that I don't really like the PS1 Res games. They just aren't that style for me. They are cumbersome and shit. I think they're okay if you've... I think you're fine if you've already, like, you know, grew up with that, but see if you're going back to them, like, because Megan wanted to see what the originals were like, and she was basically disgusted, you know? But I think it's a case of if you've played it when you're younger, you're more willing to put up with its shite, basically. Having finished the Ukulele, it's a slog. Oh no. I only played the first sort of couple of worlds, the first sort of bit, and I thought this is alright. Miserable experience in the last third. Do you want a hot take? I'd probably say the same thing about Donkey Kong Country. Now, your old dad here loves Donkey Kong Country, but fuck me, that last section, oh, rough.
You will glide farthest if you press the jump button again at the very top of your jump.
Actually, any of the minecart stages in Donkey Kong Country, which are dog shit. But that's a hot take. Get fucking shot for saying that. Right, here we go, boys, here we go. And I wasn't big on Banjo-Kazooie even then. Like, it was good. I liked some ideas it had, but I don't know. Again, I'm afraid of Jason turning up and fucking stabbing me in the back for saying that. I've not played Banjo 2. I know that was the one Michael says is like amazing.
Even though I'm a vegetarian, I think you should torch that Yeti. He's pretty tough, though. In fact, I'm not sure you're up to it.
Monk advocates murder. Oh dear. Come on then. Fucking swear go, you prick. Oh, well, rest in peace.
I thought the Yeti was tougher than that. I guess he was all bark. Ruff, ruff. Anyway, I was just guarding our sacred talisman to make sure the Yeti...
I don't get it. He's not a Doug. Boo, shite patter. Right, there we go. So we've finished Colossus. Let's go get a couple of the orbs. Right, and we've got enough to learn how to swim as well. Right, here we go. Oh no! That's how we're gonna have a lot of falls in this game, is me fucking up slightly. But thankfully this game isn't as hard as Crash 1, so it's not gonna be as tough as that was. Like, I don't think End's gonna probably be as tough as Crash 1. Well, I think the game wasn't that as hard. Like, I've definitely played harder games, like on stream as well, and finished harder games. I'm saying that as if Crash 1's like fucking solid. It's no.
Ah, Spyro, welcome. We have found that hockey is a peaceful and calming sport. Would you like to join in a match against our goalkeeper?
Okay, I remember when I was in high school, they had like in third year when they just kind of made all the sports co-ed, and they had us do hockey, and fuck me, no shin pads playing hockey. Ow. Anyway, yes please.
You have 2 minutes to score 5 goals in the red goal.
I hated this mission as a kid because they've made the ice controls in the Reignited trilogy actually doable, because they were impossible, absolutely impossible. And right, so I just need a score. Yes, man. Yes. Ah, shit. So this one does get a bit solid, especially with the second challenge, which it might take me a couple of tries because I've not done this one in a wee while. Wait, how many did I say I need to score? Was it 5? Thank you, thank you. Well, lads, so since we're talking about remakes earlier, are there any games that you think deserve a remake? I think when I think you should remake games, I think you should maybe remake games that didn't quite reach their potential, you know? Whether that be due to budget, whether that be just... So remake Haze. That's what I'm trying to say, boysies.
Well done. Have this.
Am I making it up that there's a Bioshock remake coming out? Is that... Have I made that up?
Would you like to try a game of one-on-one?
What if they remade Haze and it was good? That might, like, destroy reality. I don't think you can make Haze good, you know?
The first to score 5 goals wins. You are shooting at the red goal. Off you go.
You think there's a new Bioshock? Ah, that's it. Because I'm sure I seen, like, an advert for it or something like that. Right, I'm shooting at the red goal, they said. Oh, you big prick. Right, red goal, red goal. Oh, no. I fucked this. Lads, I'm getting bullied by this big bear. Doesn't want to take that weird booking at wrestling. Oh god. Oh no! You prick! No! No! Did I try and score into him there? Wait, what? I had the puck, but I didn't have the puck at the same time there. That was odd. I mean, there's one game that I'm clamouring for a remake of, and that's... You prick! Where's where I get that? And that's Parasite Eve. Just because I feel Parasite Eve, like I feel horror RPG really is just this sort of this massive thing that they could do, but I just feel it's not ever been done apart from Parasite Eve. Like, don't worry, there's Kudelka, you know, and there's ones like Shadow Hearts, which is like a horror themed RPG, but survival horror right now is bigger than it's possibly ever been, you know. So why not put that to the test, you know? I guess you'd have to pay for the rights to the Parasite Eve name, because Parasite Eve is actually based on a book. Well, it's a sequel to a book. Right, here we go. Here we go. Oh no! Oh, I panicked there. Right, and one more. One more. What if Lair got a remake? Oh, we did it, boys.
Well done. Have this. If you stare at it long enough, you might not see anything.
What if Lair got a remake? It was actually good because wasn't Lair like wasn't Lair going to be alright? And then Sony was like, put the 6-axis in it, and like, but it's not, it doesn't work. And like, put the 6-axis in, you know. Wouldn't that basically be Dragon Commander or no, Drakengard's not great. Actually, put Drakengard on the list of games that I want remade. Right, there's another mission around here that I'm trying to remember where it is. Another orb mission. And my brain's just no... Oh, I think it's up here actually. So, I mean, they updated the game to make most of the success controls optional, but it's still not very good. I still need to have a look for a copy of Lair. That's actually on my to-do list for the gaming market. Like, I was looking at my list and I was like, this is mostly just shite. And I was like, oh, well, I guess that's kind of what I will collect, you know? Right, here we go, boys. Here we go. Here we go. We got this. Oh, no. No. Wait, I'm sure I remember in my brain that there's a cave about here. And that's where one of the extra missions is. Maybe it's up somewhere else that... Maybe it's... Is it up here, maybe? Sure, it's definitely a... Oh, here it is, boysies. So basically we need to exorcise all the evil spirits out of the... What you call it? The statues.
Now it will hide in the statues. If you were to flame all 10 statues, I'm sure you would chase it away for good.
What's the professor meant to be? Is he a mole? We hit 10 green statues. So the PS1 and PS2 had like Crash, Ratchet, Spyro, Sly Cooper. The Dreamcast had Sonic and all that. The GameCube had things like Mario and Billy, like fucking Billy Hatcher or whatever. What did the Xbox have? I know it had that one that was going to be like, was it called like, what was it called? Was it like Whip Out or Freak Out or something like that? What's that game I'm thinking of? And it's like a doctor with a chain who's got like a rabbit or something like that. What the fuck was that game? Have I made up a game again? You don't even know about the goat. I know Blinks, the electric time cat. If he's what you're gonna bring up. Thing is, I can't wait for this fucking retro game market just to see the amount of weird shite. The electric time sweeper, that's it. Sounds like such a weird Amiga fucking title. Lads, mine Ninja Bread, man. I played that on stream because Michael asked me to do it. It's fucking shite. I need to find a job for the retro market. Oh, I'm gonna go. I've told Megan, I was like, right, this money right here, see this big wad of cash? That's for the retro market, not a holiday. Don't let me touch this. Oh, it's shite. It's only like 4 levels. Actually, it's bad, but it's not even that long, so it's not like horrendously shite, you know? I wouldn't even say it's the worst game I played in stream. That's probably Ride to Hell. Ride to Hell or Action 52, I think, are the worst. I can't remember what I put on the lowest rung of my list. I literally on a tier list last week, and I can't remember what I put on that tier list. Right, so I'm looking for a statue. Burn a statue, right, here we go. Right, statues. Yes, man, there we go, burn the statues.
Hey, look what...
Fuck off, brother Curtis, you big statue defender. Shit. Fuck. But I think with 3D platformers, I'm a lot more forgiving with them than I am with other games. Because I think even a shit 3D platformer has some charm to it. I have not played Bubsy 3D yet, so that might quickly change. Lads, also, how long is Bubsy 3D? Because I might actually ban it if it's too long. Actually, I've not got to it yet, so I'll wait. That's like the one I've played all the other like worst games ever. Well, not all of them. I've played some of the other worst games ever, but Bubsy's never crossed paths with Bubsy. But I also tend to not play a lot of retro games. Well, anything sort of pre. I not played Snatcher and shit like that. But I tend to not play it in pre sort of PS1, Nintendo 64 era. I'm looking for one more statue. Right, let's start at the very beginning, then work our way backwards. Have you played Godai Elemental Force? I have never heard of Godai Elemental Force. I probably have if I looked up a photo of it. But there's so many like random 3D platformers I've wanted to play. Things like there was one called, was it Altered Force? It wasn't Altered Species. It was like early PS2 sort of one. Godai Elemental Force. I'll give it a look. It's a really shite PS2 game you rented as a kid. I'll give it a look then. What's this one? I can see the cover in my head. It's sort of an orangey hue, and I can't remember. There was another one. What was the one Jason added to my list where you play as like a blue scalar? That's it. More of an action game of platformer, but there's some really bad platformer. No, I thought I found it. Last statues in here. I completely forgot this wee bit existed. And there we go, boysies.
Well done, Spyro. You've scared the evil spirit away. Why don't you take this? I borrowed it from the temple. They don't need it.
I can't believe my hour in I've only done 2 levels. I probably should speed it up a little bit. I think my goal is to try and do... Oh, we're getting a... Yes, man, 100% level complete. I'm going to try and do, what you call it, all of Summer Forest. Because if I can do like a hub world each time, that'd be kind of class. And this one's not long, so I should be able to finish it in like a couple of streams. And I don't want to say I know the game back to front, but that's a game that I know quite well. He is all teeth. That's quite upsetting. Yes, man. Best game. Here we fucking go. How you doing, Michael? How's your day going? For once, I'm playing a good game that I'm actually excited to play. I don't have this overwhelming feeling of dread when I open up a stream and go, oh fuck, it's haze time, boys. Even though I actually completely forgot I was streaming today. Like, well, I forgot about, I thought I was streaming at 7 o'clock, but I realised I forgot to change that, so I was just sitting, doing a shite, and Sean messaged me going, Mikey, weren't you meant to be streaming at 5:30? And I'm like, no, at 5 o'clock, and I was like, no. And I clicked my time, I was like, oh shit, I forgot to change that. Better jump on. Idle Springs, here we go. Is it Zephyr that's the other world here? My brain keeps wanting to say Xanarkand, but it's clearly not Xanarkand. Spyro Orange in full Orange Order cosplay. I mean, I could message my cousin and see if he's still got his uniform, and I assume he does, but he's a prick. I don't really want to message him. This same cousin has his own name tattooed on him. He's got fuck that statue.
Spyro! The idols we were carving have come to life. They've locked us out of our temples and stolen our food.
Right, here we go, boys. Here we go. I'm shocked that someone with an Orange Order get up might be a prick. I know, imagine that. He actually showed up, so my family put on, my mum and dad put on a sort of housewarming when we moved into our last house. And my cousin turned up just after our walk in his full get-up when half my family are Catholics. Even the Protestant side were like, nah, fuck this is a bit shite. And then as soon as my dad noticed his tattoo, that was it, just slagged them rotten all fucking day. Anyways, enough about sectarianism. On to Spyro the Dragon. I can't remember, Spyro Orange a shit one. I know, is it the... Because I really wanted, was it Crash one? Was it Crash Fusion it was called? Really wanted to get that as a kid, but thankfully never did, because I think it's meant to be shite. Where does Spyro sit? Let's ask him. What does Spyro think of...
Those metal
oh god.
Are making enemies invulnerable to your flame attack. If you press and hold the charge button, you can defeat them with your charge attack.
We'll go with Zoe the... I can't look up. Go with Zoe the fairy. This cunt here, I don't know, and Ripto because, well, I don't know. But moving swiftly on. I was thinking this, so I'm playing through the Crash and Spyro games and shit like that as I go. What do I do with Crash Team Racing? I've never played Crash Team Racing, but does that count, like, once I finish the trilogy? Or do I go straight on to... Or do I go straight on to fucking Wrath of Cortex? Or fuck, does Crash Bash count? Lads, please don't let me play Crash Bash. Shite. I had that as a kid and I got all excited going, oh, is this a new Crash Bandicoot game? Oh, it is! But no, it's not, Mikey. It's something completely different. Do CTR. As a good campaign, I'll do CTR. But it's the fact that Crash Bash... Yeah, but Crash Bash isn't even, like, interesting. And I know half the games I play aren't even interesting, but that would just be, like... I would just fucking... be miserable all around. It wouldn't even be like a fucking Ride to Hell miserable, where you can laugh at me.
Use the right stick.
Ah, fuck off, Dan. Right, I guess I'll fucking do Crash Team Racing and Crash Bash eventually as well. But is Team Racing well thought of? I know I had the remake, but I'll probably play the original. I've never played it. I've played the demo that was on... Was it this like Spyro 2 it had demo. And I think, was it Spyro 3, where you technically had the full Crash Bash game in the demo.
Permanent job, we've got a place for you here. But for the moment, I want you to have this talisman.
Which thing is, we'll see us once I actually get started with demo diving again, and if we get to the very end, you'll see what the fucking Crash Bash demo's like, because the Crash Bash demo actually has a code that gives you the full game. It's fucking wild that they just forgot to take out in the demo build the unlock all fucking items code. There was a debug menu, I think, that just not all items, all fucking stages. I think that happened before, but with a Sega CD game. I can't remember what one it was called. It wasn't Popful Mail. It was like a shoot 'em up, like one of those bullet hell ones, and basically they put the full game on the demo disc. But then again, they couldn't have a Sega CD, so it was fine. That's where Potomia comes in and goes, add a Sega CD and a Sega Saturn, even though I'm sure the Sega Saturn wasn't real. Right, here we go, boys. Here we go. Here we go. Wait, Michael, I was thinking about the, did you finish Haven Call of the King? Because I remember you were playing it and then that thing, you weren't. Unfortunately, I did not have a Sega CD. You'd be a rich man now, because they are fucking expensive. Like, I've got a list of like games to buy, and right on the tippy top of that is a Sega CD copy of Police Knots or Snatcher. Now the thing is, boys, these go for thousands, but I'm hoping that just I'll get very lucky on eBay one day, or like I'll get like a cheaper version, like a, you know, like a fucking, I don't know what, like a PlayStation copy, Japanese one for Police Knots, or some shit like that, you know. They're like my holy grails. Like saying that, I've been very lucky with game collecting. I got a Japanese copy of Parasite Eve for 20 quid, also with a copy of Rage Racer. I don't know why it came with a copy of Rage Racer, but you know, I'm not going to complain about a free game. Well, technically, I don't know if it was like 20 quid for both, but you know. What I was trying to get to is what I paid for Parasite Eve and Rage Racer came with. Right. So I think I've got everything here that we can get. So, I just need to look for some gem battles or whatever. I remember this, but how do I start this? Just look for the wee guys with wee balls above their head. Here we go, boys. Here we go. Here we go. Lads, I'm so excited for the retro game market. You have no idea, because this is the first year I've actually been able to make it. Because somehow every single year, I always really I plan to go and I'm like, oh, getting all excited, and then something will come up. Like I'll be booked that day for wrestling, and I never get bookings. But seemingly that one day I'm fucking busy, the booking always pop up, or like I'll be away for it and I won't realise that's when the market is. You know, ah shit. You do them all in one run, I think. There we go. I'm organising a wrestling show just to keep you from the market. Boo! I mean, put a belt on me, I'll maybe say aye.
Look at that. The hula girl's ring dance blew up that idol like a Roman candle. Now I can pursue that dancing career I've dreamed of. Take this orb. It could help you go places.
Cheers, Stella. Right, here we fucking go, boys. Here we go. Got 7 orbs. Let's grab some of the gems that I missed here. But the thing is, I need to go in with a very set, like a mindset, and like not buy shite. Well, buy shite, but not like, because I will just buy everything. Like me and Jason went by at a random Comic-Con. We found Forgotten Worlds, or whatever. Yeah, Forgotten Worlds. We found their stall, and I got a copy of a Japanese PS1 game called Julius Caesar BC. Now, it is a puzzle game, but I have specifically not looked up what it is because I don't want to ruin the surprise for myself. But I would just buy shit like that, you know? So I need to go on with a list and be like, right, I'm not allowed to buy anything that's off this list. How the fuck do I start this other orb mission? And I wonder why it's an hour in and I've only done like 2 fucking... I remember here, do I maybe just stand here and then... Because remember, oh, maybe I need to swim and then jump up there. Right, we'll come back here. At the last retro market, I got a couple of Game Boy games and a copy of Metal Gear Solid. I might splash out in something if I get a job for the next one. What was the... Was it Metal Gear Solid like PS1 copy or... Or was it the Game Boy version? Yeah, it was the PS1 one. Oh, nice. I'm actually on the lookout. I know Silent Hill is spiked in price, but I was trying to get a copy of Silent Hill 1. Actually, and down in, what you call it? Down in Sore Thumbs, which is in York, and it's a really good retro game shop. It's probably second only in the UK to Forgotten Worlds. I found a copy of the Silent Hill demo disc, but it has this really cool, like, unique art, like, that comes in a wee sort of case, and I was like, that's really fucking cool. The Game Boy version was there, but it was like 100 quid or something. Oh, Jesus Christ. Right, here we go, boys. Here we go. Here we go. Right, what's this? Right, we've done Colossus. We've done... Oh, wait, you can hit the ferry? I didn't know that. I'm sure Zephyr's around here. I might be... I don't know if I'm having a Mandela effect. Yeah, I'd like to learn how to swim.
Great. Okay. When you jump in the water, you can use your left stick to move around the surface. Use the charge button to dive underwater. When you're underwater, use the jump button to paddle and charge button to charge.
Cool, right, that's us. We can swim now. Yes, man. Up around all that. The Game Boy version seems pretty rare, which is a shame because I quite like to own a copy knowing how good it is. Again, that's on my fucking thing with like Police Knots and shit like that, and Snatcher. They're games that I will never, probably ever own, but good to have a go. But again, on the flip side, I never thought I'd own a copy of fucking Parasite Eve, or specifically a Japanese copy, but, you know, here we are. I got very lucky in that regard. How does I get that gem? Oh, I need to get an Earth power up, I think. Wait, where are we at? So it's under here. I'm sure Zephyr's before here, or whatever the place. It's not Zephyr, is it? It's the Madlecky stage. I'll be proven wrong when I walk right through here and it's right there.
You're well on your way, Spyro. Keep collecting talismans to help us defeat Ripto before he can take over Avalar.
Wait, Hurricos, there it is. There it is.
Those orbs too. The professor thinks they will help you get back to the dragon world.
Zephyr, what was it? Oh, there's an area later on called Zephyr. Right, anyway, here we go. Hurricos. Hurricos. Hurricos? I'm not quite sure. So in the original, these wee guys were voiced by Tom Kenny. Actually, Spyro was voiced by Tom Kenny in the original. Which, yeah, for those who don't know, Tom Kenny is the voice of SpongeBob. And also, he's like a voice actor in everything. Let's see, does he sound a bit like Tom Kenny? Let's find out.
We've always had trouble with the gear grinders, but now they've set up force fields.
I don't think that's Tom Kenny.
If you find diodes, you can use them to turn off the force fields. I think there's a diode around here somewhere, but my eyesight isn't what it used to be.
Right, cool. So this level's basically picking up, like I said, diodes, like wee lights, and using them to power the gates. This, I remember that. So basically, this is when it introduces the whole, like, enemies you need to charge, enemies you need to torch. So like robots you charge, and the big boys you torch. And there's a fucking challenge here that had me stuck for so fucking long as a kid. Which I'll get into that when we clear the level, because that's our first goal. So the worlds are just so colourful and different, like, and that's what I like about this one compared to Spyro 1. Like, I still I hate Spyro 1. I enjoyed Spyro 1, but these worlds feel so themed and shit like that. Like, while most of Spyro 1's worlds really didn't, you know. And again, 3, I'll dig into 3 eventually once I get to it. But 3's one I never played. I had a friend that had 3 and I played a bit of it, but I never got into it as much as I got into this. I think it felt a bit overstuffed, you know. It was. It sounds like a weird complaint, me going, oh, there's too much to do in it. Like, there's too many playable characters, there's too many levels, too many gimmicks, you know. It feels weird saying that, but that was kind of my issue with it as a kid, you know. Right, have I got another one of the wee things? I do. Right, here we go, boys, here we go. Grab another one of the lights. Here we go, boys, here we go, here we go. So the thing is, I'm complaining saying like, oh, I wish they made us like Crash 5 and a Spyro 4 and shit like that, but we got these fucking Clash remakes. That should just be enough, because this series didn't, like, Skylanders fucking killed the series, but before Skylanders, I believe it was like Spyro and the Eternal Night or whatever. It was the fucking Elijah Wood Spyro games, which always gets a surprise when I tell people, yeah, by the way, they existed. Oh, I've got an orb mission.
These gear grinder thieves keep taking our lightning stones. If you can replace them all and activate our generator, I'd be very grateful.
Replace the lightning stones and catch thieves. Difficulty 4 to 5. Wait, what's it mean? The stones? Where am I? Right. Oh. Right, so those cunts, right, I'll kill them first. Because I imagine they'll respawn. They'll be absolute dicks. Right, there we go. Wait, that's 2 deeds. And there's the other one. Where's another gen? Right there, there's another one here. So seemingly there should be another. Just looking for another one. And nope. Over this way. Unless these wee pricks keep stealing them. Oh, you arsehole. Right, sent him plummeting to his death. Holy shit. I wonder if they respawn in when I've not, like... Because there's no way this is where all, like... Because you need to kill 10 of them, don't I? Oh yeah, I do respawn. Cool. Right, you arsehole, get back here. That's 4 out of 10. I can see this mission taking forever. like, there's so many missions, like, because I didn't 100% the Reignited trilogy version. I 100% did the original on the PS1 as a kid. So there's probably missions that I just subconsciously blocked out and didn't do. Probably ones like this because they were fucking shite. Yeah, it's 5, cool. Don't see any spawning over there. Maybe I need to finish them up here to cause another one to spawn. Wait, I see another one down there. Let's go get him. Seems like it's just, this one goes on for so long. Holy shit, right. Right. And put that one there. There's probably some really obvious trick that I'm just missing, you know? Like, murder that guy. Holy shit. He dead. Though the later Spyro games try to make Spyro a super serious and angsty story, starring a horrible wee looking dragon voiced by Elijah Wood. Because they keep trying to redesign Spyro, but it looks more and more scary each time. Like Skylander Spyro, which you can see on the body pillow, is fucking horrifying. He is so ugly. I just spear the cunt here. Yes, man. Right, where we at? Where we at now? Where we off to? And get you before you can fuck up anything else. And that means there should be one down here. Come on, lads. Come on. Ah, yeah, bastard, you just missed him. Right, what direction are we running in? Is that molded? Right, so then just get these set back up. At least I think that should work. Where's the other wee ball? There's a wee ball there. Yes, man. And get the Lecky back on. There'll be like one missing, won't there? Found the one. Cool. There's another one over there which is missing as well, so hit that. And hit that. There we go. Yes, man. Your old dad has figured it out.
Thank you, Spyro. I found this shiny thing mixed up with our lightning stones. Please, take it as a reward.
And there we go. We got another orb, boysies. That was not the hard challenge I was talking about, because I completely forgot this one existed. I think a lot of the ones that are like, I don't want to say really bad, but the ones that are kind of I've kind of just forgotten about. There's one I remember that basically the character just keeps saying every time you fail it, he goes like, trouble with the trolley, eh? And I remember that one being fucking solid. I think that one's on the world with the seagulls, which adds up. I fucking hate seagulls. Oh shit! I forgot to fire these boysies. Fire. Yes, man, we got this sorted. Again, let's clear through the oh! Got jump scared by a robot there. Did not expect him to just pop it out of nowhere. Right, there we go, there we go. Right, have I got another light? There we go, just need to hit that robot, and there we go, got another light, so that opens up the last bit of the level, I believe. How'd I get up there? Right, let's actually head through here first. Oh, I see how I get up there. Right, let's grab these gems and then get a talisman.
Thank you, Spyro.
Rainy, the electro roll.
Of the electric barriers. We've been guarding this talisman from the gear grinders. Please take it as a reward.
Electro, is he a sheep? A goat? I'm sure it's meant to be like a pun name, but it's just nothing's clicking. Right. So let's try this. Let's try this right here. Right, how do I do this? So maybe if I jump up here and no, I need to start somewhere else. That was no, it's not. Basically, the mission I was saying that's a nightmare is the one here where you get a speed boost and you need to hit these certain things. Which, where's the speed boost at? Here it is. Oh, that one's easy. But there's other buttons that you press that are a pain in the dick. Right. Okay, maybe this isn't as hard as I thought it was going to be. Maybe it's me just making it up that it was actually hard. Because I'm heavy shite at video games. Right, so I've slowed these two down. Where's the... Oh no. I'm going too fast. Oh god. Right, let's actually just have a wee look. So where do I need to be to hit that one? Right, cool. So I need to spin round and turn hard right straight away. We're going to the far right, boysies. Right, here we go, here we go. Yes, man. But now I need to like U-turn and hit that fan basically behind me, that one there, which opens up the gem challenge, I think. Let's give this a try. So I basically need to do a U-turn as soon as I... Oh! Okay, maybe that wasn't as hard as I thought it was going to be. I'm saying that. We've not started it yet.
Spyro, do you see that big building over there? The gear grinders are using it to steal our electricity. Please help us by shutting down the machinery inside.
Nay bother, Cosmo. Nay bother. Right. Was that it? Ish. Oh wait, no. No, there's another one behind. Wait, where's this? Oh, it's a random wee bit. It's over here. I need to go. Right, this was the bit that I got stuck at as a kid. Oh no! Oh wait, no, we made it. Oh, thank fuck. Okay, maybe I'm better than I thought I was. Here we go. Master of platforming. Yes, man.
Spyro, you have done well so far. You could have this little trinket for good luck. If you have any questions about shutting down the factory, just ask me.
Right, cool. So I need to finish the rest of it.
The next glides get tricky. You'll have to use your hover maneuver to make them. Press the action button during a glide to hover.
Cool. Extra height. Cool. Oh, that's a long jump. Holy shit. Holy fuck. Right, that's a long one. Let's go for this. Oh, I just made that. Holy shit. Right, okay, that was two. That wasn't. Right, here we go. Oh no! Oh, I made it! Right, where am I going now? Am I going across the roof there? I think, maybe? And there wasn't a Spyro spin-off game on the PS1, was there? Because I'm going to avoid the Game Boy games. Right, and then maybe fly all the way over here. Right, this was the bit that I got stuck at as a kid. But I am no longer a baby. I am now a man. Yes, man.
Spyro, help! The switch to turn off the gear grinder factory is in that room, but, it's awfully noisy in there.
Right, and then just We've done it, boys. I've beat my childhood demons and I've scalped that first try. Yes, man.
I found this stuck between the gears.
Master of platforming. Actually, what time are we on? Oh, we're an hour 25, so I probably should speed up and try and do a bit more. All orbs collected. And Sparks is telling me there's stuff around here. Oh, that's what that bit exists for. I see, I got you. Right, and how much of this level have we done? We need 4 more gems. Let's just go for it. Let's just try and finish this level. 2. And what other gems have we not got? What other ones do I need to go get? He's pointing us there. Oh no, he's pointed us that way. Also, that's one of the best mechanics they had in was Sparks looking for gems. Because seeing, well, that was in Spyro 2, but in Spyro 1, like it expects you to like be able to 100% levels without like knowing where like just not expecting you to know where the gems are. Oh, you're kidding me! I need to do that same bit. Oh, boysies. 2 seconds. Right, boys, we're back. Sorry, one of my dogs crawled into the toy box. What's that? He's old and blind, so he got stuck actually in his toy box. Right, where's this gem that we're going for? Right. Oh, I've got a feeling it's gonna be all the way over there where I was, and I probably just walked right by it. Right. If I fuck this jump, I'm just gonna leave it because we've already got enough gems that we need. This is just for like completionist sake. Oh, it's on the ground as well. And there we go. Level 100%ed. And don't worry, we're not going to be 100% in every single level. There are some ones that I'm just going to admit that I can't do. Like some of the gem challenges later on. Ooh, fuck me, they are solid. You know, when you look at it, the level's actually really short. Oh! Whoops, I clicked off there for a second just to check that my mic wasn't muted, and I skipped the cutscene. Whoops. What's that sound? I was me pressing the dodge like row button when I was in there. Anyways, what is it, Alora?
I saw something shiny at the top of this wall. You could probably get it, but you'll have to learn how to climb first.
Very cool. So I need to learn to climb. Thankfully, we've got a lot of money for money bags. Right, what have we got here? What have we got? Sunny Beach. Wait, let's try. What was that button I was pressing? Oh, it's like a barrel roll. I see. That's what that was. Oh, this is an escort mission, this mission. I love escort missions, so I do. I absolutely love them. Right, here we go, boys. Here we go. So you need to escort these baby turtles. Be Raphael, Leonardo. Who was there a green one? Venus de Milo. Now she was like teal sort of color.
Hi, Spyro.
It's a good thing you're here. If you can help shepherd those baby turtles over there to safety, I'd be mighty grateful.
Prince Tortoise. Wait, Venus de Milo was... Yeah, she was from the TMNT Next Mutation, which was the live-action TMNT show, which no cunt remembers. I remember because... Excuse me, I had a video of it. Oh, my voice just kind of got stuck there. That was weird. I had a video of it because, of course, most of my VHS collection came from, what you call it? Pound Stretcher. I remember there was a crossover between that and fucking Power Rangers in Space, which was like, apart from Mighty Morphin, was my jam when I was a kid. I remember I hated, what was the second series? Was it Turbo? Which was the second Power Ranger series, because they went from having cool fucking kaiju mechs to having fucking, like, what were they? Were they fucking, oh, he's got 2 lives. I see. I really like that the enemies can hit each other. That's such a cool thing, especially in the PS1. That was like, that's really cool to me. Yeah, they went from having like kaiju mechs to like cars. I always thought was really lame as a kid, because even then I still don't really care about cars nowadays. I'd much rather have a fucking kaiju mech than a car. Wait, no, head over that way, turtle. Right, this way. I think it was during lockdown Kieran 100% did the whole trilogy, because these games are actually a lot easier to 100% than Crash games, because these ones are a bit more lax, you know, it's more like collect. It's not like Crashes, which are evil in some regard.
Of our baby turtles, and the boxes they put them in are incredibly strong. With a more powerful flame attack, maybe you could break open the boxes and release them.
Cool, so I need to get the flame power up, and then that's what those boxes are. I see, I got you. Right, so that's where I think I need to end up with the turtles. Where's the fucking... Wait, there's the one there, but where the babies went. Right, cool, here we go, here we go. We got this, boys. Easy peasy. Right. Oh, they're up here. Ah, yeah, bastard, Jay. Wait, are they down here? Let's murder that starfish. You're going to be seeing me murder a lot more animals in this one, because you get an extra life from... You occasionally get an extra life. I can't remember if there's a rule to it for hitting so many of the...
There's a chef up at the top of this ladder who wants to make soup out of our turtles. Maybe you could climb up there and stop him?
Sorry, pal. Your wee baby turtles are getting turned into soup because your old dad doesn't know how to climb yet. Right, here we go, here we go. And then let's get this turtle up this hill. And then I think that's the end of the base level here. I don't know if I should try and do... I'll try and do the turtle box one. No, you get fucking back up there.
Thank you, young dragon.
Big king from it.
Baby turtles will be safe up here. Please take this talisman as a token of our gratitude.
So Lily's in because she's now raging at the buddy, who is actually my mother-in-law's dog. She's now raging that he's here. Right, there we go. So we've got another talisman. How many? I forget, it doesn't tell you how many levels we've got. So we might come back to this one just so I can try and finish off what you call it, the summer worlds tonight. Because then what I can do is, like, I can do one stream where I do summer worlds, one when I do the final, or nothing, when I do the second hub world, and then I can do a stream where I just sort of tidy up the worlds, you know, like get all the orbs that I missed. Right, return home. Out my fucking way, children. Wait, there's multiple sets of the... Right, I thought it was only one of them. Right, here we go, boys. Here we go. We can fucking do this. I'm saying this as if it's like something hard. I'm like, here we fucking go, boys. We can beat Mario 1-1, I believe. Right, so we've done Sunny Beach. I'm sure there's another world, maybe through here, I want to say. Oh, I fell. Is it this way, maybe? Oh, there's money bags. What's up?
Spyro, you see this wall here? I bet you're dying to know what's on the other side. If only I had a few more gems, I might be able to remember how to lower the wall.
400 gems. Ah, why not? I've got plenty more gems.
The sparkling beauty of those gems seems to have jogged my memory.
Aquaria Towers. More underwater levels. Yay! Thing is, boys, what? I'm trying to think. So this got a remake trilogy, and obviously Spyro Crash did as well. What other like weird PS1 games think that deserve remakes? I would have fucking loved a Twisted Metal, like Twisted Metal Twisted Collection or whatever. That was a shite name, but you know what I mean. I just want a new Twisted Metal, boys. I've said that plenty of times. Just get the guys who made Rocket League and just give us a car combat game. Lads, imagine, like, I know F-Zero 99 exists, but can you imagine like Twisted Metal 99? Oh, that'd be fucking class. Sony, pay me. I'll make it. Actually, no, I won't. I don't know how to make games unless it's an RPG Maker. But I don't know if you can make a Twisted Metal game in RPG Maker.
Nice work, Spyro. The orbs you're carrying have activated the special portal. You won't find a talisman in Ocean Speedway, but if you're fast, you'll get lots of treasure. Have fun.
Right, I think we're gonna leave the Speedway for now because your old dad isn't very good at them. The Rocket League guys are too busy working on Fortnite. Oh, that's a shame. But again, Fortnite's driving did need work. Because I remember me and Kieran on stream. Because for some reason, Kieran's just got a thing for streaming Fortnite. Actually, I wonder. Right, so that's shut. So can I maybe... Oh, would you look at that? Would you look at that, boysies? The old dad was all proud of himself there going, he's found a skip, so he has, but no, it's a fucking orb challenge. Right, I've done Sunny Beaches, I've done Hurricos. I think the last one to do is whatever Aqualopolis, whatever it's called. Oh boys, so I should say this now. I'm planning on doing a new series of video. I'm not sure if I'll do it, I'll pre-record it, or if I'll do it on Twitch. But I'm currently planning on doing a series where I, using Tier Maker, I look through fighting games and draft like dream rosters. So my first one I'm gonna do is I'm between either doing Marvelous Capcom 4, well, dream rosters, but I'm gonna try and be realistic with the rosters, and I've actually put some own recommendations in. I'm between. Actually, I might put a poll up on my Discord. So I was gonna do either like a new Smash Brothers with like a smaller roster. What's say smaller? Probably close to like Brawl's roster, you know, or whatever Smash. Wii U had, whatever the fuck it was called. It was either gonna be new Smash Bros, Sega Smash Bros game, a new Dissidia type, which I don't know, Dissidia's Final Fantasy's fighting game, or a new Persona Arena game, which I might do Persona Arena. But I've been working on that in a little bit backstage, so I don't know if I'll do it live on stream or I'll re-record it. We'll see. Because if I like the idea, I can do things like fucking... you know what? Fuck it, we'll go on this level. Aquaria Towers. Because that might be a good way for me to verbalise my pitches that I sort of have. Because I've said it before, on my phone, I've got a bunch of pitches for games that because I'm bored and work a lot of the time. Because once a year, I need to do so many fucking training courses and work. But these training courses are basically PowerPoint slides that I can't skip because the program knows like you need to allocate, say, this long per slide, and it doesn't let you skip until you've spent that amount of time on the slide. So once a year, it is all stuff that I need to do, and it is literally about 20 hours worth of work, this training. So what I do is I just like press play and sit on my phone, you know? And that's most of where I do this.
The shock sticks have drained all our water. We can't get it back unless someone activates the switches they're guarding.
Wouldn't you fucking die? Also, boys, how fucking cute are seahorses? They're fucking class. They're like one of the few sea life that I don't actually mind. Other sea life can get to fuck. Right, switches like this switch. Oh, we swimming now, boysies. Like 14. So, oh yeah, I forget. It goes up, and the more stuff unlocks as you go up, basically. That's how games work, you know. Of course it is, Mikey. Right, here we go, boysies. Here we go. Ah, yeah, bastard, you. Right, there we go. Just get that hit back. Right, and push the button. And that's us back underwater again. I like the detail, like sparks is in a wee bubble. That's kind of cute. I like that. Grab all the gems we can, because Moneybags taking quite a few off of us. Oh no, you learn to climb next stage. There's me thinking it was coming up soon. I don't know if I'll nah, fuck it, I won't do any off-screen stuff. Because I was going to say off-screen I could do stuff, but oh Jesus, big scary metal sharks. Right. How do we do this? How do we get by? I've got a feeling I can't squeeze by there. Right, we'll come back to that. Right, where am I going? Where am I going? What direction? Right, it's not here at all. Can I open this up? Nope. Oh, not right. You instantly get munched if you go in there. Oh, is it in here maybe? It is. Cool. Class. Yes, around here. Nope. There's some gems here. Hit the sheep. Grab some gems. Wait, and what have we got here? Where are we at? Oh no! Right, tackle him. But the thing is, other guys, you can knock them down. You can understand that you're not killing them. But fuck me, look, Spyro just, like, fucking eviscerates the crabs. Like, it hits them and, like, crab pieces fly fucking everywhere. What a monster, holy shit. Oh, speak of devil and he shall appear.
You must be tougher than you look to get here. All the same, you won't be able to get past the metal sharks up ahead. I suppose I could let you borrow my submarine, though, for a modest fee, of course.
Right, what's a modest fee? A modest fee? 100 gems, that's fine.
Pleasure doing business with you, Spyro. This submarine is 100% shark-proof. I guarantee it.
See, now we said that. I don't believe him. I'm kind of scared now. Oh yeah, you get a super breath and you come back here and you fuck the sharks up. I see, I got you. Oh no, Spyro! Why did you jump down there? I seen the purple gems there. I wanted the purple ones. But he just automatically jumped down. Oh, you wee prick. Right, let's turn the water on. Maybe I can hop up there when the water is on. Oh yeah, lads, also Megan's been currently playing through, oh, what's that Scottish horror game called? still wakes the deep or some shit like that. And it looks pretty good. But we're talking about this, we're saying, how the fuck do they build oil rigs? Like, how did they get there in the first place? And I've not looked up yet, so I'm gonna put the question to you guys because I've got no fucking clue. Right, anyways. Let's go talk to your boy here. Hoppo the seahorse.
Our world is wet again. We all want you to have this talisman of Aquaria Towers to remember us by.
Right, here we go, boys. Here we go. Let's... So we've got a talisman of Aquaria Towers because I made everything wet again. That is a speciality I have. Right, so I've got super breath. Let's go fuck up the what you call it? Right, and what's in here? Just some gems. All that for just some gems. I mean, I guess it's some... Oh, God! Wasn't paying attention and didn't realise there was still more sharks here. For some reason I thought they were the same sharks. Look at Spyro's mad edgy paint job. Right. I was a wee boy with a gem. Where would I be? Where would I be? And what would I be doing? Oh! I think I see. Right, so I need to get... So I think I need to open that up with the flame breath. Let's go do that now then. Fucking Spyro feet there. Right, and dive through here. I think Spyro has a lot of odd artwork, shall we say, online. I don't know why Spyro is so popular with that certain, you know, subculture, but it is what it is. Unfortunately, I've seen quite a lot of weird Spyro art. Why is it always inflation? Why are people into inflation? I don't know. I know it doesn't sound like I'm deflecting. Oh, fucked it. Right, we're gonna try it again. Actually, I've just clicked it won't be inflation, it'll be fucking vor, because that's the thing. There's actually a podcast I listen to called Subcultured, and they talk just about subcultures they find, you know, online and shit like that, and they were talking about vor. And usually, with every other subculture I can understand to an extent. Vor, nothing. Oh, you're kidding me on. That's not how you open it. Right, here we go, here we go. Let's just head out, because we've wasted enough time farting about fuck you moneybags. Like I said, I'll come back in other stream and just sort of make my way through everything. Whereabouts is the exit? Here we go. Return home. I think that's us opened up the boss arena. So the nettle sharks are still terrorizing that land. So what I'll do is I'll try this boss, and if I beat the boss within, say, like 10 minutes, I'll just go back and do an orb mission on a level. Because I don't want to start the second world now. Right, so... whereabouts am I going? So, if I go this way, I seem to remember the... boss being... I'm sure it's like the bit with the 2 doors coming up. What way did I go? I went that way. Is it maybe this way? Oh, here we go. Wait, no, that's not.
Nice work, Spyro. The orbs you're carrying have activated this special portal. You won't find a talisman in Ocean Speedway. Good.
Right, you already told me that. Cool, so that's Ocean Speedway. We'll avoid that. Is it maybe here? No, that's this world. Is there a... Oh, there's a door here. She can run fucking fast if she can get in front of me there.
Well done, Spyro. Now that you have 6 talismans, this door will open.
And here we go. Let's fuck up, what's this cunt's name? Not Crunch, is it? Is he the first one?
Before you get to the castle dungeon, Spyro, I thought that you might want to know how Ripto and his monsters arrived in Avalar.
Oh, how'd they get here?
Last week in the winter tundra, the professor was working on some new super portal technology.
So that's the final hub world in there. Which we'll get there, hopefully soon.
Orb in place. Now let's see. All we need are some coordinates.
Yeah? How about 22475? That's my birthday.
No, Hunter, don't!
22475. Wait. The 22nd of April 2075? 1975? I don't know.
Get off me, you useless buffoons! Why can't either of you? Where?
So imagine the losers in their world, but they've been teleported to somewhere where they can just sort of be big boys and take over.
No dragons? Wonderful. Crush, go back and pack my bags. We're moving in.
Wait, what is Ripto? Is Ripto like a dragonborn or something like that? Or like a wee... What are they called in D&D? They're like dragon goblin things.
Oh my!
Kobolds, is it?
See the switch. I think I've broken my glasses.
Crush, go through the portal, you idiot!
Tell all your friends to take the orbs and scatter them throughout Avalar. Quickly!
Oh, so that's what happened. So they all bumped the orbs so he can't bring it like other people back through. I see, I got you.
Go! Crush, get the orbs now!
So we're chasing down the orbs so he can't return to full power, basically.
Now, you despicable little creature! I'll kill you!
This is bad news for Avalar. Hunter, why didn't you chase him?
His Hunter's fucking shite.
I would have gone after him, but didn't he say something about not liking dragons?
Professor, could we catch a dragon to help us?
Yes, I think so. We'll need a world that has an alignment much better suited to intercepting one of these creatures. How about Glimmer?
Wait, so Glimmer's just like... Is that like a halfway point between my world and ours? Right, we're fighting Crush. Here we go, boys. Here we go. Big Kona Crush, making kids cry. As a reference like nobody will get. So the case of just hitting him with fire when he's in between... He's in between shields? I think it is. When he hits the rocks that fall on him, I see, I got you. I remember, is it Gulp, who's the second boss fight in this, is actually a bit hard. I won't say he's like solid, but I don't think I'm going to have much trouble with Crush. Watch me fucking die here, right? So I think it's when he blasts it like a Hadouken. Ah shit. Right, just dodge the Hadoukens. Yes, man. Just get Dark Souls music playing because this boss is getting fucking scalped. Right, and he goes Hadouken, Hadouken. Is this when he starts mixing them up? I can't remember. Oh, he's chasing me. Right, we got this, boys. We fucking got this. Right, and then that's jump, 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 jump. Oh, just got him. I'll stay still, wait for him to trigger the thing, and yes, man. Oh shit, Hadoukens. I should get closer to him so I can. No! If I didn't roll, I would have got him. I just need to press the roll button. Yeah, boys, I'm a bit gutted at the end of this stream because you know what? That means we're closer to a haze stream, and that's never good. Right, there we go. One more hit and that should be him. Oh no, I mean, we got caught, but didn't count. Didn't mean anything because we killed him. Yes, man.
You may have been able to defeat that simpleton, but go!
You can't say that.
A match for you.
Bring it on, shorty.
I like his wee shoes.
Destroy him and make sure it's painful. What? Go! Get me out of here! So long, dragon.
There we go, he's away.
What a wuss.
But the guidebook, oh, something's happening, I don't know. And there we go, we've liberated Summer Fields, or Summer Forest, that's it. Crush defeated. And what we move on to next? Yes, Crush defeated, I get it. Oh, don't soft lock. Also get fade to black. We're good.
That Ripto has caused enough damage. All his meddling has cost me a fortune. If it wasn't for Spyro, I'd be bankrupt. Whoa. If Ripto were here, I'd give him a piece of my mind.
Kill him.
In fact,
Kill him.
I'd give him a lot more than that. I was a champion bantamweight boxer at university, and I still know a few moves.
Kill him. Kill him. Murder him. Do it. Kill him.
Why you?
Him going about his boxing sounds like every old guy when I'm handing out flyers for like wrestling. They're always, oh, back in the day I used to do boxing, that's a real man sport, you know, not like wrestling. I'm like, aye, aye. Oh, you know, I could go rounds back in the day. Aye, you could, pal. Right, here we go. Welcome. Wait, no. There we go. Welcome to the Autumn Plains Wood. But what we're going to do is we're going to go back and do Idle Springs. We'll go back and do a couple of the orb challenges. Just so we don't get locked out behind, you know, you need to collect. I can't fucking talk. Collect X amount of idols, you know, or not idols. Get off. My vocabulary is fucked today, boysies. Because I'm working all week. This might be my week off, but somehow I've ended up working all week. So I'm just fucking done in and knackered. So I'm going to dig into the Castlevania show tonight, which I'm really excited for. Because I was talking to Megan about, like, because Castlevania just appeared in Dead by Daylight. And I was like, oh, the show's meant to be really good. I've seen like a bit of it and it was really, really good. So we're going to watch that. Super excited for it. But I'm going to try and get a bit deeper in Final Fantasy VII Remake, or Rebirth. I keep getting confused because they're very similar titles. This was the bit. Right.
I've been locked in here with all our tools, and the giant idol heads won't let the workers in unless we can solve the 3 puzzles they've given us. The first puzzle is to turn all these blocks yellow. If you have trouble, come back and talk to me.
Solve the 3 idol puzzles, right, so I need to turn all the blocks yellow. Right, so if I remember to turn the ones beside them. Right, and then... Damn it, I was... Right, let's... Right, so... I still gotta keep one, isn't it? Right, so they sort of drain the light from all them around, so... If I turn this one off... That's gotta keep that one off, isn't it? Fuck. Right, and then maybe if I... Because the trick is I want to have these two on. So I think what I need to do is I need to turn... Right. So if I turn, say... that on... Oh no! Right. Right, and... So if I turn this one on, that's those three. Ah, you bastard, I still need this one. I'm always going to get stuck with it one on, aren't I? And then... Can I get him to reset it, maybe?
What?
Right. Oh! I've accidentally figured it out. Class.
Wow, Spyro, you did it! I mean, I knew you could do it. Now, meet me at the pond for the next challenge.
The next challenge, right, here we go. Here we go, boys. We're good. We're figuring it out. Right, up at the pond. Whereabouts was the pond again? How are we for gems? How many have we got left? Wait, we've got all the gems. It's just the challenges right up at the pond. I don't even know if I need to finish the level. Maybe?
This idol says he's hungry and won't be satisfied until he's swallowed 10 fish. He's got a sensitive stomach, so watch what kind of fish you feed him.
Right, the idol's very picky. Right, yellow counts. He doesn't like red fish. So yellow and blue are good. I remember as a kid spending forever in this. Maybe it's just a case of I was a Wayne and I wasn't the most patient. Knowing me, a red one's gonna pop up any second now and I'm gonna fucking... We got 8, 9, red one's gonna come up next. Yep, I need vomits it all out if you hit.
Okay, Spyro, just one more puzzle to go. I'll meet you over by the colored stones for your final challenge.
Right, here we go. Final challenge, boysies. We got this, boysies. Easy peasy. And then just speed run through the level here. Wonder what... I ask us every single time we play a game. I wonder what the world record is for this game. Because I can tell you, boys, we're way off it. Right, just spear this guy. Get that one, which will give me an extra life. Oh, an extra life. It'll give me full health again. And catch your boys here. That should open up here. Oh, come on, hurry up. Ain't got all fucking day here. Right, and then catch him, which opens up here. You know what? I've not actually played. I know I'm playing like Crash and Spyro, like going between them. So obviously next after I beat Spyro 2, it's Crash 2, and then Spyro 3, then Crash 3. You know. But I've not planned what I'm playing after Haze.
If you jump on these stones in the correct order, you will solve the puzzle. I only know what the first one is. It's up to you to figure the rest out.
Right, correct order. Cool. So up, green and it's like that. So it's green, blue. Right, so it's that one. Red moon, maybe? It is not. We're gonna be hearing this. Let's start over a lot. Right, cool. So then it's bang, bang, bang. Eeny, meeny. You should play something good to reward yourself afterwards, like after Haze, like Beastly. Oh, you bastard, you. Right. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. I might save Beastly for like when I'm really struck for picks.
You're pretty smart for a dragon. All I have to give you is this shiny thing I found in our toolbox.
I might actually put it on the community list because I'm actually raging because I actually got a draw for the community picks. Oh no, I got stuck there for a second. So what I'll do is I'll do Glimmer. I can't climb yet, so I can't go back to Glimmer. Sunny Beach. Oh, I need. What time are we on? How have I been playing the game for hour 20, but the stream has been going on for 2 hours? Is that maybe loading time or like time not in menus? I don't know. I can't flat. I can't. What you call it? Climb yet. Actually, you know what? Let's go into Autumn Plains and let's see if I can learn how to climb first. And then we'll go back to Glimmer and finish off with one of the first ones. That kind of makes sense to me. But yeah, my current community challenge ended in a fucking draw between Resident Evil Gaiden and Castlevania Rondo of Blood. But I've not played a Castlevania game in quite a while. I've not played a Resident Evil game in quite a while, actually. I'll do a second one between Castlevania and Resident Evil and see what people pick. Because Resident Evil Gaiden is the Game Boy Color Resident Evil game, which I've heard it tries its best, and that's the nicest thing you can say about it.
Legend has it that there is a portal to Zephyr here. And legend also has it that I know how to activate it.
You fucking prick, Moneybags.
As I recall, the legend mentioned something about me activating it for a small fee.
Moneybags a fucking war profiteer, because we could easily just beat Ripto if he was helping us, but no, he's just like, I'll do it for money.
Thanks for the gems, Spyro. With all this cash, I can open a lizard burger shop in Skelos Badlands.
That's just that means we don't have to pay him later on. But I need to get Rondo of Blood working. What's that? Crystal Glacier. Again, these are places we'll explore next time. But Rondo of Blood's gonna be tough. Because that's like considered one of the hardest fucking Castlevania games. And I think I'm playing the TurboGrafx 16 version because that has like anime cutscenes and shit like that. It's a game that's been ported so many times. I was actually looking at maybe playing Castlevania, was it Chronicles X? The one I had it on PSP, but I fucking traded it in. One of the best ones. Oh yeah.
Well, well. I bet a rich dragon like you wouldn't mind cashing in a few gems to learn how to climb. I'd be willing to teach you for, say, oh, I don't know, a small fee.
500. Oh, getting a bit tight with gems now.
Okay. When you see a wall surface that looks climbable, like the one to my left here, just jump onto it and you will grab it with your claws. Use the left stick to move.
I mean, that seems pretty, you know.
Jump button again to leap off. You can also jump sideways onto another climbable area.
I'm going to do this in wrestling, just start stopping people saying, right, that's it, I know you paid for a lesson, but $5 and I'll teach you how to roll. I'm like, how do you roll? You just roll, mate. That's it, you know? Anyways, Glimmer. Let's go finish Glimmer first. I've heard Rondo of Blood's one of the best ones. It's up there with, like, as far as, like, the traditional Castlevania formula, it's up there with things like... Oh, fuck off, we've done this mission before. Games like Castlevania Bloodlines, which I think is my favourite 2D Castlevania. I'm waiting for the Advanced Collection and the... Is it Domina Collection to go on sale? Oh yeah, Protomia, did you see the fucking Marvelous Capcom Collection is like 40 quid or something, or 30 quid, I can't remember what it is. It's no cheap, but... I mean, I'll get it. I'll complain about it, but I'll get it. Because I fucking love me Marvelous Capcom. It's probably for the license, because the thing is, the other beat 'em up collections are like they launched at like 20 quid, I think. Or the fighting game collection, you know. So I assume it is due to the license, because Marvel doesn't hand out its licenses to fucking anyone, you know. Like, I've already done this one. I'm garbage at MVC, but I'm looking forward to it. Oh yeah, the thing is, the absolute beauty of Marvel vs. Capcom 2 is it's no fucking balanced. Like, there's literally, I think it's Cable, Storm, and I want to say Sentinel are like, objectively, the best characters in the game.
Hey, great! You've got the Superfly power-up active! Now you can light the gem lamps in this cave!
Right, Rue, give me 2 seconds, let me just, and light the gems in the cave. What gems? Oh. These gems. Thankfully this isn't timed, because fuck me, I'd be shite myself right now if it was. There we go, just in time. That's the thing, people love Marvel vs. Capcom 2, but it is...
The lamp, Spyro. For a while I was
like I said, it's not balanced, it's gotta be...
tonight's baseball game. Here, somebody mix this orb in with the baseballs.
It's gonna be a state when people try and play it competitively, because it's fucked. But I love the game as well. Like, Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom is a bit more balanced, but even then... Well, then again, that... I've seen a lot more diversity with the sort of cast. Or not a cast with, like, you know, the roster and shit like that. Like, people made those ratio rules to try and balance it out a bit. Oh yeah. Because otherwise, yeah, it was fucked. So, saying that, I think I'm looking forward to the Capcom Fighting Collection 2 even more. Because that's got Capcom vs. SNK 2, Mark of the Millennium, which... Oh, that might be... It's up there with, like, that, Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom, Soul Calibur 2, and maybe Tekken Tag Tournament 2 is, like, my favourite fighting games ever made. Because I think that game's a fucking masterpiece. If Capcom were really smart, they'd build the ratio rules into the game. I think they should be something you could turn on. So it'd be like, you can make your big, ridiculous... Like, because I'll be honest... I actually finished quite a lot of really hard trophies in Marvel vs. Capcom 3 purely because I can use a broken team. Like, if I didn't have my team of Hulk, Sentinel, and Dark Phoenix, I have no clue how I would have got through Arcade on, like, the hardest difficulty. I'm looking forward to that purely for Power Stone. You know, I've never played Power Stone. I was always, like, thinking about picking it up on the specifically the PSP collection. Like, I remember I had it in my hand one day, and I was like, oh, I can only get one. And I went with Darkstalkers Chronicles, the Dark Tower, which, again, was a very good option. Right, and here we go. There we go. We've got another wee orb. Let's just... Oh, no! Let's just get all the ones up here. And I think there's another orb. I'm trying to remember how I get to it. It's in the... oh no, I'm going the wrong way for it. Anyway, boysies. Yeah, we've done not bad for a summer forest, and we'll move on to the autumn plains next time. So, aye, boysies. Say goodbye to Spyro and Sparks. And, like, Allura and...
Nice work.
Fuck Hunter. Actually, can I set Hunter on fire? See this prick right here? Fuck him. Made me cry as I went. There's a mission coming up, I believe, in the second world, where I couldn't do it, and I kept trying, and eventually I started crying, and my mum came in and turned the game off. I've also always wanted to get into rival schools, so I'm looking forward to Project Justice being that. I sat and played rival schools with Jonathan at Glez Games, and I found a character who... The assist for the character was she'd come in and she'd motorboat you, and that would heal you. And everyone was like, of course that's a game Mikey plays. I was like, no, I didn't know that's what the assist was, boysies. But it was really powerful, so I kept using it. But Rival Schools is really good. I'd suggest playing the first one as well. There was a great PS1 port of it that's worth quite a lot. But anyway, boysies, there you go. We're going to be... Let me just transfer from this screen over to... Where's the buy screen? 3, 2, 1. There we go. I'll get that timing right eventually. But thank you so much for joining us, boysies. We will be back on Friday, unfortunately, with Haze. I'm not quite sure what time at yet. It'll probably be like 5, 6 o'clock, maybe close to 5 o'clock. We'll see how the schedule goes. But thank you so much for joining us for the first Spyro 2 stream. Oh, no problem, Jack. Thank you for joining us. As usual, boysies, I've been Mikey. You guys have been absolutely fantastic. Hope I'll catch you in my next stream. But until then, boysies, have a good day. Have a fantastic rest of your week. Most importantly, boysies, have good mental health. Take care of yourselves. I'll see you next time. See yous.